League. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
That free throw, good from Ingram. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Claxton. Mitchell with the ball. Screen by Claxton. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Mitchell. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Here's Maxey. Now Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Claxton with the block. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Pass to Okogie. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Claxton. Good chance here for Ingram. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 5 points.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
Outside Mitchell. To win the cold spell. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Got it. He's got 5.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here's Ingram outside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, look, you have to stay connected to Ingram. He's such a good shooter.
Screen by Claxton. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Back to Barnes. Outside for Ingram. Stolen by Anunoby. Jackson outside. Pass to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Barnes, it's good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Claxton. They get it back.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Outside Barnes. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Mitchell. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Mitchell's got 9.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
The 3. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Dallas calls time here. 2 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. It's Levert on the wing. Here's Salon. Off target from outside. Outside Edwards. This one for three. And it's Kitty with a rebound. On the take. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period.
12.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Here's Kitty. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the inside. And finished off by Bowles.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Pelicans lead by 6. Here's Kitty. Misses in close. Towns, right side. And it's powered home by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Here's Kitty. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Towns on a screen. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, windmills in a ferocious dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Here's Edwards. And that one's on target from the wing. Edwards got his first bucket in this one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Rejected by Bowles. On the break. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. And Edwards good for 3. And now it's just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker. As well. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside Bull. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Bowl. Good on both. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ingram on the wing. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Barnes. And stolen by Bowl. Pass to Edwards. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Edwards slams it in.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Okogie. And here's Ingram, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I like that. Ingram using his length inside.
To the left side wing. Here's Towns. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Barnes. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Right now a close game in New Orleans. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Dallas calls time here.
2 seconds.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. New Orleans in the lead. For 3, Maxey hits a three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Here's Evans. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And Maxey's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Holmgren. Over Claxton. And it's Holmgren missing. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The kick out to Maxey. Outside Barnes. The rebound by Filipowski. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Evans. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Ingram. The shot. Can't nail the jumper. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Mitchell with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Evans. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. LeVert with a rebound. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Maxey surveys. Here's Ingram. Shot to stop the run. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, when Ingram gets it going like this, he's a very hard man to defend.
Over to the left wing. And Claxton with the three. Claxton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
For three, Maxey sinks it from distance.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Barnes, no good. With 1 on the clock. Into the lane. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Pelicans trail by 3. Outside Maxey. It's Barnes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 14.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
Here's Evans. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Filipowski. From downtown. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Filipowski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Maxey with it. Claxton picks him up. Here's Holmgren. Back to Maxey. Now here's Holmgren. Shakes him. Claxton with a rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Pass to Filipowski. Mitchell with the ball. Off target with the open look. Here's New Orleans now. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 points for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Maxey. Barnes a screen. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
New Orleans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Barnes. And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Porter with the ball for the Mavs. They lead by 1. Towns on a screen. Pulls it. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there. Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Again, the miss by Dallas.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Allen. Off the outside. Clock at 4. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Bull.
Team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Towns outside. 4-3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Blocked.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Allen. And here's Avdia. Back to Allen. Allen a screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Right side Bull. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Avdia with it. Now Porter defending.
And the break starting with Allen's steal. Jared is an excellent defender.
Towns, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Off the outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Towns, left side. Tries again. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Towns can't get it to go.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Giddey. Allen outside. Ingram on the wing. Back to Allen. Up and over Porter. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Towns. Outside Bull. Avdia pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Allen outside. Ingram with the ball. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Ingram. Avdia outside. Now Ingram. Anunoby covering. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Chet Holmgren.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Towns looking for an opening. Towns on a screen. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Barnes. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Dallas leading by 4. Outside quarter. Towns, left side. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, he competed for that rebound. You'll love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Counted from distance.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Dallas on top, leading by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Mavs. 4-point game. Lets it go from deep. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Maxey, here we go. Good.
There's the strength training coming into play for Maxey.
And Dallas making a change here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Maxey. Outside for LeVert. He can't hit that time. Oh, good D by Edwards. Dallas leading by 5. Tries it from the top of the key. Pelicans cleared away. Here's LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Mavericks call timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Dallas's head coach said to the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Evans. Screen by Claxton. Lets it fly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Pelicans trail by 5. Maxey on the wing. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And so it's Dallas with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Mitchell with the slam.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And here is Maxey. Launches a three. Claxton with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Claxton. Here's Evans. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pelicans trail by 8. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yes, so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Outside Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Now here's Maxey. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Mavericks call timeout. Making a change here. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 8. Barnes with it. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
From the arc. Connects from downtown. Maxey's got 13 in the second half.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Out left to the wing. Here's Filipowski. Outside to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Maxey. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Evans. Here's Filipowski. Maxey covering. The shot by Filipowski, no good. Outside Maxey. Pass to Ingram. Back to Maxey. To tie it up. They get the rebound to the left wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Cash. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Mavericks call timeout. Seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Evans. Yes!
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
We've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the